It's almost that time.
Yes, it is.
What are some of your thoughts and feelings on the anticipation of the start of the season?
I'm excited, just every single day giving it my all and giving all my energy to this. I feel like it'll all pay off in the end, and I'm just excited to do it with my teammates and be in this amazing environment with the best fans in the country.
What have you seen out of the team so far? What's practice been like?
I definitely see a lot of intensity. Everyone's hungry. Everyone wants to get back to the Final Four and even more. So, you see that intensity every single day, and you just have to try to match it and keep stacking days and good days on top of each other.
Coach talked about, Louisville achieving a lot of success without getting that championship. How difficult was it to go through the season and to have a run so deep and not win it all? But this year, you guys are, is that fuel for you guys this year? How much do you talk about that?
Yeah, I definitely feel like this team and last year's team, they were all hungry to get to the Final Four. You can see it in their preparing and, playing on the court. And I'm just excited to be a part of this and, help get back to that Final Four and that championship. I feel like we can do it, and I feel like every single day we show each other that we got each other's back, and that means a lot.
So what do you bring to this team? What are some of the things that you feel you're skilled at?
Yeah, I would definitely say I bring my speed to the team. Just getting up and down, getting people involved, making the right passes, and making the right reads, and just getting people open shots and creating for myself. I think I bring that to the team, and just being vocal and being a leader and just bringing the best version of myself every single day, whether that's on offense or on defense.
How good is this team? How good do you think you guys can be? Of course, everybody says we want to cut down nets and things like that. But how good do you think this team can be?
Right. I think this team can be great. Right now we're good and we're still working, but I feel like we can get to that part where we're unstoppable, and I'm excited for that, and it gives me chills every single day thinking about it, because when you look around and you look at the pieces, we're deep, and I'm just excited. I'm excited to play with these girls. I'm excited to see what we bring this year. So
I gotta ask you about Coach.
Yes, sir.
He's a character.
He's a character. He's definitely a character, man. But he pushes us every single day to be the best version of ourselves. And, he's never going to let us take any shortcuts. And that's what I love about him the most, because he's going to give us his best effort. And, it's no deal breaker to give our best effort every single day also. So, I love playing for him. He's pushing me, and I love it. We go at it. He's never going to let me slack in practice. And that's what I love about him. That's what I love about this team, because we're always going to hold each other accountable. And I feel like that's what makes a great team.
I got to ask you about, what was the process of learning each other on the court? What was that, how easy or how difficult is it to get the new people in, the people who've already, the veterans, and, how well or how easy is it to come together for the squad?
I feel like actually when you think about it, it's not that hard. I feel like you have to learn people outside the court first before try to learn them on the court, because you have to build those relationships. And I feel like we all did a great job, hanging out with each other in the off season and in the summer, and just getting to learn each other, so we know how we can talk to one another, because everyone you can't talk to the same. So it's been good, and I feel like we all love each other and we all care about each other, and that's what makes us great, because we're all gonna run through a wall.
I gotta ask you about the schedule. When you look at that schedule, are they all the same, or is there one or two particular games where you're like, man, I can't wait for that?
I feel like they're all, you have to look at them all the same. You have to look at them all as they're your hardest competition, because if you don't, that's when you let up and you don't give your best. So I feel like when you're looking at the schedule, you have to think, oh wow, let's take care of them, and then we'll move on to the next one. But I'm just excited to play in the tournament and play the best teams in the nation. Like, I'm excited to see South Carolina again. I know that they had a hard time last year, just dealing with that, and just knowing that they were right there and it was theirs. So I'm excited to see them again, and just know what we can bring to the table, and just play hard for 40 minutes and more.
Tell me what you've done off season in developing your skills for this team?
I would definitely say just working on my left hand more, getting to the basket, changing my speed from fast to slow. I feel like that's what I really focus on in this offseason, being the best version of myself and for the team.
How do you balance practices, after practices in the gym, the workouts, the extra stuff, and your classes?
I think just setting a goal, managing your time. I have a little calendar where it tells me to break down my time. So when I wake up, first thing I do is do my devotional and get ready for the day. And then I come in, get some shots in before practice. And then after practice, I'll get some more shots in. And then, the rest of the night, I'll just focus on doing my homework. So I feel like just managing your time is really important in college.
Is that something that you've had to do more here? Or what kind of advice would you give that high school young lady who wants to get to the collegiate level on something that you wish that you would have known?
I would definitely say it's definitely new managing my time here. It's grown a lot, but I definitely just say, taking that time to manage your time and get your homework done early. I think that's very important at this level to get all that done so then you have your day and you're not stressing or anything like that. But I think for anyone in high school that's going to play at the college level, just main focus is just believing in yourself and knowing that you can do it.